Alrighty. Hey guys, it's Todd again. I'm going to do the second part to my flea market finds from earlier today. Alrighty, so we're going to start out. We're going to start out here with a 64 Nova station wagon. Again, this is from if you watch my previous video, as I said, these are from the same flea market. It's from a guy named Phil. So, yeah. So he's a pretty good seller. He's a pretty good guy to deal with. And these are the second part to the cars that I got. Yeah, so pretty sweet. I'm happy with that. We're gonna do a 63 a 63 Chevy 2. Well, that bad boy. Again, I didn't have this one. It's pretty sweet. This is from the Muscle Mania series. I can't read that, guys, but that's pretty cool. Anyway, like I said, I didn't have that variation, so the next three are some Vegas. Now look at this. I love the younger subscribers might not be familiar with Vegas, but they're kind of like the Chevy Monzas, you know, stuff like that. They're just, I always love the Vegas. They're just, these cars, you fix these things up right, these things could fly. And there is a guy in my neighborhood that does. He's only a couple streets over. He's got a 74. This looks like a 74 or 75, so I do like my Vegas. So anyway, I think that's pretty cool. Again, that's from the Workshop series. Here's another one. This is from the Hot Wheels Premier series. Look at this one here. I like this one big time. Now I have a couple Vegas carded and loose, but I didn't have any of these. So I'm happy with this for sure. Look at that. It's even got the vents or the louvers here in the back. It's pretty sweet, man. Yeah, I'm just having a quick look, see what I got for. So I do like my Vegas, as I said. Pretty awesome. And then the last one of the Vegas here is another, as you can see. This is also for like the red one. It's from the same series, the Hot Wheels Premier series. So again, I do love my Vegas. Yeah, you could put a V8 in these. Oh, easy. These things just flew. But they were never real popular, at least not here in my area back in the day. You've seen a few, but they were kind of like the Ford Pinto and the Chevy Monza. They didn't do well, at least not in this part of the world anyway. Here's a short card. This is a 70 Monte. As you can see, this is a 70 Monte Carlo. This is a little short card, I should say. Now I do have this one loose. This is from 2012, as you can see, the Muscle Mania series. Again, this is pretty sweet. There is some cars, as you know. I will, if I get them loose, I try to get them carded as well. And the Monte Carlos, I always try to get them carded. Pretty sweet. So it's a short card. Short cards are easy for display cases. Now here's another. Now this says code car. This is one of these, what does it say? Web code under car. Oh, okay. But this is obviously one of the So Fine series. Now I did not have this one at all. I've got the gray one, the black one, things of this nature, but this one I did not have. See, that's got the web with the code underneath, so. But this is not going to get opened. So, again, as I was saying in the previous, as you can see so fine there, in the previous video, I'm happy with this little haul, to be honest with you. So, I think there's some interesting cars here. And now here's a Chevrolet in SS. Looks like about a 69. I'm sure this one you see, I've seen a few of these. Mr. Gasket Company. Look at some of these. Axel, Holly, Hayes. Yeah, pretty sweet. There's Mr. Gasket Company. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty sweet. So, yeah. Actually, I have a couple of those in my watch list right now, so I guess I can take them out. Here again, here's a Dodge Dart. I do love my Dodge Darts. This is from the Hot Wheels Workshop series, and now I did not have this Dart. I do have a few Darts carded, and I do have quite a few of them loose. So this is almost, that's a gray. It's almost like a Zamac, but it's kind of a, here, hang on a sec, this has been sitting, it's got some dust on it. Let me clean some of the dust off. As you can see, it's kind of a gray, so I thought it was a Zamac at first, but it's not. So, hang on, this is all, some of the packages need to be cleaned, and I haven't had a chance yet. So, this is a pretty cool variation, to say the least, and as I said, I didn't have this one, so. Okay, here's a 72 Chevy. I like this. This is pretty sweet. Again, Hot Wheels hot trucks. This is I like this. Now I had another one I showed you from yesterday, or the other day I should say, but I think it was blue. But anyway, this one here I didn't have this one, so I like that. Pretty sweet. So, no, that guy that's at the flea market there, Phil, his name, he's got some good cars. He has some different ones for sure. Here's a 68 Merc Cougar. Look at this bad boy. And I thought I had this one and I didn't. So it's in 68, as I said. This is an older one. Let's have a quick look here. Yeah, it looks like 2001 on the back, so. Yep, look at that. I like that one. Again, that's a really light blue. It's almost like a robin's egg blue. Almost, but this is definitely sweet. Look at that. So, anyway. Now, here we go with the 68 Copo Camaro. Now, they've got one out similar, but with the different wheel variation. Now, I've seen this, and I had to inquire about this one. Okay, let me just wipe this down here for a sec, guys. There's some dust on the packages and that, so try to clean them up as I can go. Hot Wheels Workshop. That's pretty sweet, man. I like that. Yeah, so that's gonna go definitely up on the wall for sure. I've got 4 cars left, guys, and that'll conclude this flea market two-parter. Now here's a 70 Plymouth Barracuda. Again, I did not have this variation. Hang on a sec. Looks like this has got a film all over it. Hang on. So, yeah, look at that. So, again, looks about 2001. It's a drop top, but easily enough I didn't have this one. So, the old 5-spoke. So pretty sweet. Now here's a Firebird here. This is from 2012. This is a 73. I've got a couple variations of this. I did not have this one. Now, hang on a second, guys. Let me wipe this down. So, I did not have this variation. Look at the eagle on there. So, I like the green. It's almost like a deep forest green, kind of. So, 2012. Yeah, this guy, he has some pretty decent cars. So, I was happy to score a bunch of these, as I said. It's a 73, as you can see. So, yeah. Alrighty, so we've got 2 more left. Anyway, this here, I was happy to do this. Here's a hot bird here. Look at that. This one's purple. Just says hot bird. And let's have a quick look here. Let me see here. Yeah, this looks like 2000. So this one's purple. Look at that. And I did get one more that's black, and I'm going to close out with that one. But look at this, man. This is pretty sweet. I like this. Look at the purple on that. Now this is a full card, and actually both of them are. Sorry, I thought the black one was a short card. So I really like this with the purple and the yellow. So steering wheel in there. So anyway, here we are, guys. We're going to close out with this one. Alrighty. Well, anyway, guys, as I said, you see there's a hot bird. As I said before, I'm going to close out here with this one. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my recent flea market finds. And I hope you enjoyed seeing these. And we'll see you soon. And keep collecting. Thanks.